Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hey, Bougie. Hey, Mike. How y'all doing this morning? This is my first live. It's early where I am. How long you guys been up? Y'all were in there with Swoop? I'm hanging out. Good morning. It's the Hype-A-Thon. It's early for me. It's what, 5 a.m. for me. Thank y'all for coming in. I know. It's my congratulations. It's my very first live. And I'm hanging out with Micro Farmer today.
Yes, Lord, I'll be right there. Be right there. Putting on my makeup. Putting on my makeup.
I know. This is my hype. I'm trying to be like extra, extra hype. Oh goodness. Uh-oh.
All right, all right. I'm here. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, Mike, Bougie, Prepper, Prom,
Hey,
Song
Miss T.
146. Hey, Miss T with the T. What's going on? What's going on? I am just waking up. Gotta give me some power juice in. Corona.
Should have sent some of that over here.
Yeah, so how everything going? So let me start asking some questions while you showing your what you call it, latch hook. That's what it's called, latching or latch hook.
Yeah, I'm doing latch hook because that's what I forgot who asked me. I think Bougie asked me what I was making.
Okay, okay.
This is what it's gonna look like. I started a new project, so this is what I'm working on.
All right, latch hook. All right. Hey, my Renaissance grandma. So I'm gonna ask questions. Maybe some people here have some questions what you got, but I ask you some questions that maybe they want to ask you. Okay, what started you to get YouTube going on?
It started me with my YouTube. My best friend had a channel, and I was on her channel, and so I was like, I think I could do it. She was like, I think you could do it too. But she has a lifestyle channel where it's her husband, and her kids. They kind of do family type situations, and I just was like, it's just me.
Oh, okay.
I'm out here just chilling. So let's give it a go. Let's try.
Right, cool, cool. hmm So, all right. So, how latch hooking got? I see. I done that years ago. Like I said, I'm an old dog, and we had done that probably in junior high school, elementary. We did those type of projects. They were very simple. I just haven't done it in years, so I see now it's become a new. I mean, not a new thing, but it seems like it's come back popular to be doing. What it does release stress. Doesn't release stress. It does it. Helps you out with stuff.
It does. It does. It's calming. And when I've had a rough, stressful day,
Okay.
it does help me out. Also, it helps with my motor skills because I do have multiple sclerosis. So it helps me with my grip strength and help keep my hands together.
All right. Right. Cool. 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 So besides, let me see what else. Let me see. I'm gonna ask a question. Anybody have any questions?
Hey, April. I saw you subscribe. Thanks for subscribing.
All right. Yeah, then you hit the like button, everybody. This is what the marathon's about. I could be any place in a bed, but I'm over here with her.
Thank you.
I try to do my part. So I know she was nervous coming up among us, and she's new to the community. Yeah. How did you find our community?
Okay, so I found y'all as my new family. I want to own a farm. I want to be a homesteader at some point. So I figured if I go ahead on and get my skills together, I could learn as much as I could learn. So I went on to YouTube and was looking for black homesteaders.
Okay.
And then I ended up like coming across like lead farming and hands in the dirt and who was it? On the Wind Down Wednesday.
Okay.
And then I started going through, I just started hanging out in the chats. I didn't really say anything at first. And then I just kind of like watched to see who was saying what and who was doing what. And then I started following the channels that were making comments, that were making interesting comments though. I didn't follow everybody, but it's just the comments that stood out to me. Those are the people that I follow, which is how I ended up following Microphone.
Really? Everybody follow me just to hear what I got to say out of my mouth, right? Most of the time.
Hey,
Just craziness.
it works, it works.
Yeah, it works. It works. It works for me. Hey, sweet Ree. Hello, Lash's Journey. Good morning, everybody.
Good
Good morning.
morning.
Angela Garden Delight, Sweet Ree, Bougie Prepper, Mike Chaotic. Yeah, thank y'all for coming in and sharing this moment with her. This is her first live with the community. So thank y'all so much for coming in. So all right. So how long you been doing latch with this thing? Latch. I'm about to say latchkey, but that's a latchkey kid. That's what we talk about latchkey kid. Well, that's when you had the key
I
right
was one of those when I was younger. No,
there. But it's latch and hook, right? Latch and hook, right? Yeah. That.
I actually picked this up last month.
Oh. Okay. All right.
I
Okay.
never done it, and that's how I ended up doing crafts. I just find stuff, and I'm like, I think I could do that.
Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. All right. I see. Looks very relaxed. That's too tedious for me. I'll pass out. I'd rather pop them things at the bubbles. Pop, 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 I'd rather do that. I can't. That's too tedious for me. So I'll be popping bottles and popping bubbles.
It's not bad. I enjoy. I also cross stitch, which is way more tedious. I knit. I learned to knit in 2008, so I've
Oh,
been knitting since 2008. I crocheted once. I made a blanket, and I can't remember how to crochet again. I don't. I don't know. It didn't stick, so that ain't my thing.
mm-hmm. See, there you go. So, what else you gonna say? So, besides that, I think if you have a garden, you say you do your balcony garden. You doing like a balcony garden?
Yes, I grow. I grow food on my balcony. I started small. Like I had this pepper plant that I stuck in a little terracotta pot that was about that big,
Okay.
and was like, I didn't know that pepper plants get as big as they get, and my little pot couldn't hold it. And then I ended up going to Home Depot and buying a yardstick and sticking in the pot. It was a mess, but I got peppers off of it.
All right. So that was your beginnings.
Yeah, and they talked about me on Wind Down Wednesday when you do your confessions because I went on a cruise
Mhm.
and I didn't realize that it wasn't gonna rain like it said it was gonna rain. And when I came back, my plant had I thought had died because it had leaned all the way over. Stacy said I killed it,
Okay.
but it came back.
Okay. Oh, so it went dormant for a little bit. All right. I mean, with you and where you at? Where are you?
I'm in Mobile, Alabama, the
Mobile,
bottom of Alabama.
Mobile, Alabama.
Yeah.
Hey, let's see. Some people came in.
Hey y'all.
I believe Buddha came in. Buddha of Destiny came in. Kick It with Alvin came in.
Good morning, Kick It with Alvin.
Yeah.
Sweet Ree. Who did I miss?
Tristan Bell came in. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good rising. Um, Sugar Daddy Williams came in. All right. So definitely you getting, the residuals coming in. So the people are supporting the movement of the 24-hour marathon. Thank y'all so much.
Thanks for coming.
Thank y'all. Hit the like button. And if you like what you see and you're supporting the situation here, this is all about is liking, subscribing, and all that good stuff, y'all. So hey, y'all best life. Yep. So yeah, so let me see what else I was gonna say actually. So where do you see your channel going next this year, or what improvements are you planning to do with your channel?
I want to do more DIYs because I am a DIY type person. So I want to do more DIYs. Definitely, I just posted a video this week of me making kombucha. So I would like to do more projects like that.
Mhm.
I want to try canning. I've never canned anything, but that's on my list. I'm scared of the pressure cooker. But I've been watching videos in the community, watching people who can, and
Okay,
I was like, I think I can do it. I'm gonna try it.
cool, cool. All right, so here you go. So, yeah, so, uh, well, tell us a little bit about yourself. Besides, now we know that you knit, you do a little gardening. Born and raised in Alabama, Mobile, Alabama. Born and raised, never left. Just went on, working out your passport. What we doing?
Yes, I was born and raised in Mobile, Alabama. I've been trying to leave Mobile, Alabama my whole life.
Oh,
Um, hadn't left. My mom had MS, so when I grew up, my mom was paralyzed from the neck down. So I helped take care of my mom and my grandparents, my mom's parents, and my dad raised me. Then I ended up taking care of my grandfather. He passed from cancer. Then I ended up taking care of my grandmother, and then she passed. And then I ended up taking care of my dad. So I've been here, and every time I go to leave, like somebody would get sick, and I'm an only child. So I was like, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta take care of your family.
okay.
So when my dad passed 6 years ago, I think 6 or 7 years ago, I was like, okay, now I can kind of do my thing. So I just hadn't figured it out yet. At one point, I worked for United Airlines, and I got the opportunity to move actually. And my dad convinced me not to move. He was like, what if something happens? Like, who's going to take care of you? And I was like, I'll figure it out. And he was like, no. And then I didn't take the job because it was right after September 11th, and we got laid off. And they offered me to move to either Savannah or Dulles, Virginia.
Oh,
Yeah, so he said that was too far from home.
all right, all right. Okay,
So,
okay.
so
Um, so, all right, we see you doing the hatch. Can you show us and demonstrate some of how we do this latching thing? How does it work?
I can. Hold on. Let me move. Let me move my. Okay. Wait, there's my. This is a latch hook. Most people, you can use this in crocheting when you do crocheting hair. But I'm using it for yarn. So you take your latch hook, you wrap your yarn around it, you put your latch hook in between the squares, you slide your yarn up until it loops and locks. Ah, there you go. It gets weird. And then you pull it through like that.
All right. So, how long something like this would take you? Hey, I'm Six Bows. It's back. What's going on, young lady? What's going on? So, some type of project like this is what's the measurement of this? Is it 12 by 12 or is it 12 by 14?
Hold on. I must look at the box.
Oh, okay.
10 by 12.
10 by 12. 10 by 12. It's 10 wide and 12 long. So, it's that. Okay.
Hmm.
These are things you hang on a wall, or do you put it in a shallow box, or what do you do with this once you finish? What is the purpose, and what you can use this for?
You can use it as a rug. Some of them are bigger. You can use them as rugs or you can use them as wall hangings.
Oh,
I've done one previously, and you can finish the back with glue to make sure that your yarn doesn't come apart. And you can actually trim it down. I have one that I've completed. It's a cactus. Which way
okay.
am I going? That way.
Do you trim the outside pieces, or do you actually
I
still fit like?
trimmed I trimmed the netting off.
Okay,
Then on the back, you glue it so
oh,
that your yarn doesn't come apart.
Okay.
And then there's like a, what do you call it? It's like a, I call it like a razor,
Hmm.
and you go over it and you pull all of a lot of the shag off to where it's kind of going to look like that on the back, but it's going to be fluffy.
Okay.
I think of it like shag carpet when I grew up.
Okay. So could you call what they call that stuff Scotch guard it, because we know yarn gets nasty after a while with people's hands and oils like with scarves and stuff. So can you Scotch guard those fabrics?
Yes, you can, because it's 100% acrylic.
Oh, okay.
Which is, it's a little bit more resilient than if it was a more porous yarn like cotton or silk or something like the linen type situation. But acrylic is really forgiving.
All right, you got some people coming here. You have this, the chef Riz 1291 coming in. Good
Hey
morning.
y'all.
You have Art. I believe mine got my darn glasses. I'm gonna say Art in Art in Rock TV or Ren TV, RIN TV. Yeah, my eyes jacked. Well, thank you for still coming up this morning, coming up and sharing this. So please hit the like button, and if you feel free to hit the subscribe and all the other, and do all above.
Thank y'all.
Officially, I'm gonna mess it up. I'm gonna say Jamaiah. I'm gonna say a Jemiah. I mean, you know, it depends on how you say
You
it.
gonna mess that up.
I'm gonna mess that up. You know what I'm saying? So thank everybody for coming in and supporting the Geek Squad, the Motivation Geek, and Miss T in a 24-hour marathon. So definitely, this is something that's a brainchild of those individuals. So I'm glad to be part of here with you and supporting this movement that's going on in the community. So thank everybody, I believe. So everybody, y'all just enjoy. This is, I believe, the third round or second round of this marathon. So it's been all right. And yeah, I have a long day ahead of me. So I did ask anybody who wanted me to help them come up and help them, support their lives and try to get their feet wet with the marathon and get into the community. So I am here with Kieta Journey. So thank y'all for coming through.
Is Nightbot acting up again? I
Um,
saw in somebody else's live they were saying Nightbot was being extra.
Oh, they saying you are finished. Oh, it must have blocked. No, it's saying something. Nightbot is oh, they listen. I don't know about Nightbot. Nightbot act like that with me. He about to get fired, and he don't even pay him. But he about to get fired from my individual if he acting up like this.
Six Bows, you made it into a pillow. You made your latch hook into a pillow.
Oh, so she said she did that in what she said? I saw that somewhere. Yeah, she made it yeah, hers into a pillow in high school. She did it in high school. All right. I bet you hers was probably like a kitty cat, something like that. Six Bowls probably, she probably made a kitty cat. She probably picked a kitty cat out, a nice little fluffy cat. I can see it on that. Lefty, how you doing? How you doing?
When I got to high school, by the time I made it to high school, they had taken home ec out of high school.
Oh, you a baby. No,
I
I don't know. I'm just saying. Hey, J Doe. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, so
see,
definitely.
y'all made it into a pillow.
Oh, yeah. Also, but they was in high school. She's a baby. She said, "Well, in high school they got rid of home ec. I remember mine. I didn't do that stuff. I took the cooking class because the cooking class was a joint. That's where you met the ladies at the cooking class. Mhm. Hey, Steve Gilmore, what's going on? Thank you. Good morning, brother. I'm in here with Kieta, helping her get some of her nervousness off and her back support over here. And so if things
Thank
go,
you.
if she gets nervous and frees up like a bad internet connection, I'll probably take over and say, "Hey, what's going on?" Always have your backup plan.
Always have a backup.
Yeah, that's our rule. Backup plan. Have a backup plan. Don't walk around this world without a backup plan. Hey, Rock TV, what's going on? Yeah, so Let me see. Okay, paint. I see some paints behind your back. You got this girl Deidre. She paints. People have paintings. You have Angela. Canvas Delight. Even though she has two channels, she has a garden channel and she has a painting channel. You have 755 Media also paint. You have TT Pantries and Best Yet Journey. Other channels. Gina versus Gina. So, do you also paint too? I see some paintings back there behind you.
Yes. So
And
that
I
one.
felt like a news station right now. Like, you know, they be talking the news and the motherfucker be talking about the weather and they waiting for the, you know, that delay and shit. I just felt like that just now. Well,
My
go ahead.
bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What'd you say, Jim? All right, all right, I'm sorry.
It's like Jim Cantor. It's bad weather out here. I did a paint party um when I had a studio, and I did that one. And then during the pandemic, I took a painting class online. And so I learned how to make a lot of acrylic pours or Dutch pours, which are those, which looks like you just make a bunch of paint, take a bunch of paint and just swirl it around, and it turns into a painting. Um, so I learned to do that during the pandemic.
So what you trying to say is that I can go upstairs and get a couple of my damn pants. I've been painting my house different colors. My paint, I got some pants. That's called basically painter pants. If I'm just, I got paint all over some pants that ain't come out.
You
Man,
can?
yeah, I can just stuff it with some pillows and stuff, some with some two, and stand out there and sell it as art. That's what
You
you say?
can.
Wow.
You can.
I got some pants for sale on eBay, y'all, in a few days. I done jacked up some pants, painting, wiping my hand on the pants, and thought it was gonna wash out, and the paint didn't wash out. So, yeah, those are my garden pants and everyday pants and shit. If I ain't got no clean pants, so I put them on.
Wait, Six Boss said she got kicked out of home ec on day one. How did you get kicked out on day one? How you get kicked out of home ec?
Unprepared. She came there with nothing. That's how you kicked out. She came unprepared. They probably told her jump before she took the class in second term, and she flew around coming with nothing. Mm-hmm.
I was like, how did that happen?
Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
that's a story to tell. How you get kicked out of
Home ec.
home ed? Home ed is like, chill. That's a
Oh, she said my mouth.
ooh, that'll do it.
That
That'll do it. You gonna buy me some needles and thread? My mama just ain't got no money like that right now. Bye. Oh, there you go. I'll just say, I can see Sweet Reese. I mean, not Sweet. I can see Six Bo saying that. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, yeah, you young and stuff. People think your parents is rich. Like my mom ain't get her check yet. Shit.
no.
You gotta wait. I know I was waiting. I was waiting on a permission slip. You know them kids. They wait till the last minute. That check didn't come. They couldn't go on that trip. They was biting their nail. I want to go to the zoo. Well, my mom ain't got her check. You know, back in the days when you, I mean, you young, but back in the days, the trips were like $2 and shit. Bus come get you. They gave you lunch from the cafeteria. You know, you had the little, you know, they had the whole bag with lunch and stuff from the cafeteria and stuff. Yeah. The bougie people like me, we had our sandwich made at the bodega and shit. We had a ham and cheese sandwich with a Sundew juice and stuff, with a cheap bag of potato chips or Oreos or Chip Ahoy's. You know, they came in Chip Ahoy's and Oreos came in a box back in the day. They came in a little box like a cereal box. Yeah, that little cereal box. Yeah, you know, you got Chip Ahoy's had little joint. Yeah, shit. By the time the bus got to the zoo, I ate my shit up.
Uh-uh.
I'll eat mine. I'm fat, boy. By the time the bus stopped at the zoo, I ate mine up. Shit. You gonna have lunch? I had it on the bus like 3 hours ago. I'm good. Oh, she said, "Oh, lunch costs 2 quarters." Stop. Okay, okay. Six bows said the lunch costs 2 quarters.
Two.
Um, 6 bows. That's 50 cents. 2 quarters.
Two quarters. I think
Mama can I have 2 quarters. I can see Six bows say that. So I'm
two
saying,
quarters.
50%. 2 quarters.
Dang. I can't even remember what I paid for lunch. I don't think I paid for lunch.
Oh yeah, Lefty. You remember that, Lefty? Like, yeah, the sand you put your mama used to roll. Well, I ain't had no mama, but my daddy, he done put the aluminum foil around the damn can like that was really gonna insulate the can. Damn water, the total was still hot when you got there.
You had to freeze it.
Oh, y'all did? Oh,
Yes, you wrap a paper towel around the can, put the aluminum foil around the can, stick it in the freezer.
oh, we didn't do that. My dad didn't
I
know that.
learned that in Girl Scouts.
So the can won't bust open if you do that.
Nope.
So if you put it on aluminum foil and wrap it in a paper. He said,
You wrap the can in a paper towel, then you wrap it with aluminum foil, and then you put it in the freezer.
I see. I learned something at 6 in the morning here. Shit, I didn't know that. I done bust a few cans. I come home, we come from shopping. I put some of the cans inside the freezer, try to fast, get it nice and cold. Shit, I forget watching, doing something, and I come back, cans are bust all in the damn freezer.
Nope, I learned that in Girl Scouts.
Well, I wasn't in the Girl Scouts, so now I know.
Now you know.
Levy said they just wrap theirs in aluminum foil. All right. So that helps. So hey, RX Nails going on. RX Nail came in. Steve Gilmore came in the house, and Triple Threat Firearms and Defense came in. Thank y'all for coming in and supporting the 24-hour marathon and supporting Kenyatta Journey. Thank y'all so
See,
much.
Steve, I would have taken shop. What is that? Shop where you learn to make stuff. I saw that they took it out.
Damn, your school just taking stuff out before the budget cuts even came about.
Hey.
Man, you a baby. Shoot.
Yeah, they took everything
You
out.
in a far part of Alabama. I wonder why my dad left Alabama.
You know what?
They must have took out beans and grits in their schools. They went to Chicago.
You know what? No.
To say it.
Don't come for me.
They took out shop class. I wonder why y'all struggling down there. Nobody know how to do that much.
Don't come. I ended up taking like word processing and typing and all of that.
Oh, okay. They put that in. All right, I take word
processing
over. I ain't gonna lie. I take word processing over any economical class because the only time I'm gonna become a chef is if I'm locked up. You know what I mean? No, I'm lying. Oh my! I'll cook anyway. Well, I was just saying that's funny.
So my grandmother, because my grandmother raised me, she was like, I can teach you how to cook. You need to learn how to do these skills so you can get a job. So
yeah, I see the mindset now. I see the mindset of Alabamans, the Bamas. I see the mindset.
Hey.
You can cook at home, girl. You can cook at home. You don't need to go by no schoolhouse and cook. You cook right over here. You want to cook. Your grandpa right now need a sandwich. I can see that. You want to learn how to fix a car? Your Uncle Bobby down there down in the garage. You don't need to go to school to learn how to work on cars. Your uncle got a shop full of cars waiting to be fixed.
My granddaddy had cars in the backyard. So I was figuring out I learned how to pour gas on a carburetor.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's that's the crazy stuff too. I learned that a little bit too, right? Check this out. Now you think about that shit, man. You be like, I could have killed myself. That thing would have backfire, boom, send you back over there somewhere. But we done it. Like certain things, you do now, you kill yourself. But back then, that was the norm. Put a little gas in the carburetor. Hold the carburetor. Hold it up. Like, now you think like you could have caught yourself on fire, but now since you know that you'll catch on fire. But when you a kid, your dad tell you hold the carburetor,
you just do it.
All over the gas down there. Realize
it's like I learned it, like I learned how to skin a catfish, which was hilarious because the way my granddad taught me was to nail a catfish to a tree. And slit his throat, and then take your needle nose pliers, and then pull the skin off.
Man, y'all was brutal on fish. y'all just y'all crucifying catfish like that. Y'all nailing it to a tree. Wow, that's
not crucifying the catfish.
Yeah, you nail something to a tree. That's crucifixion. That's not skinning. That's crucifixion. That's the last person I know got nailed to a tree. We call him Jesus. I just say you crucified. I'm like the same thing, Jamia. Wow, you know what I'm saying? Things that get nailed to wood and shit. I think that's a crucifixion.
Wait, Lefty said you
That's
set your car
country.
on fire?
Oh yeah, you can say that's what I'm saying. Things we did back in the day was now set a car on fire will set you on fire. You just wasn't thinking back in the days. Your parents told you go down there and do that. You went down and do it. The kerosene starting a barn fire. Shoot,
Yeah.
putting gasoline on wood and then throw the match and that thing go poof. Like I never remember that doing that back in the day. I
We
just
had a whole burn barrel in our yard.
that mother, now you put some gasoline in a damn barrel, that thing go boom. Like what the fuck? Shit. The other time, I ain't gonna lie, I had a little miss. I came back with a sear eyebrows out in my backyard, burning damn boxes and shit. I think just said poof. I was like, oh shit. Came back to smell like burnt hair from 5th grade when them girls used to get their hair straight and combed. My whole face was smelling like a burnt hair, you know.
I'm
Burnt
telling you. My granddad had me in the yard doing the strangest things, like when he took a chicken to take the feathers off of this chicken, and he put it in a pot with the hot water and then put the lid and told me, put the cinder block on top of it when I put the lid on it. And the chicken's jumping in the hot water freaks me out as a kid. But you do what your parents tell you to do.
A live chicken in the bucket?
In hot water. He was taking the feathers off of it, apparently.
Wow, your granddad was special. That's beyond me. Like you put the live chicken in the hot water, like wow.
I was like, oh Lord.
I'm like, haha, Davis right there. That's beyond me. Like you just did that. Like y'all had a decency to just slit his throat and stuff. Like
He
wow.
did. But it was still moving and stuff.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was creepy.
Wow.
But I grew up in the country, so anything was possible.
Yeah, y'all should have just nailed the chicken to the damn tree and pulled the plug away.
Crucified the chicken too.
Yeah, just go on, hit it right through the beak, pack out, and just pull the feathers off. Take out your anger out of the chicken. Like, I don't know. Y'all just throwing live chicken in a pot. They jumping up there, scalding like a scalded dog. Ain't that a beanbag? I don't know.
Hey, that was better than me trying to help put stuff to feed the hogs and scare. He was like, don't fall in there. So I learned early on, don't do that.
Those are the scary things. Like my mom, my mom's 83 now, and it just scared me about some of the older country girls. Like they have learned some skill sets that can help their relationships. Yeah, some of these country girls don't have no problem taking out a goat, pig, slaughter things, and I'm like, you make her mad, mother. She might be going around.
Come up missing. Yeah,
you might come up missing. She know how to gut. She be throwing the damn guts this way. She be skinning. They ain't got no fear of blood, So sometimes, you better be careful what you date in the South, because some of them girls just go on down there and just slit the rabbit throat with no problem. Like, get the rabbit. Go.
Yeah, like, the hogs.
I got, hey, Karen. Oh, what was it? Carol, the girl. Is it Carol? I'm looking at Carol. Carol, the girl miniature.
See, right? Sugar Daddy said he's old in country too. They wring their necks of live chickens.
Yeah, doesn't say when you from the Northeast and you see a country girl just take a rabbit and just snap its neck, and you just sit there and she skins it and she take the guts out and go, and they ain't wearing no gloves. They just go straight up, blood all through her fingernail tips. You looking at her like, don't make her mad. Like, yeah, you want some fried okra? I'll go to the stove. You can't mess with them old country girls. Like them new country ones now, they different. They different breed. They scared of a roach. But I'm talking about the ones that I'm
scared of a roach.
Hey, you can kill chickens and throw and crucify catfish onto a tree and you scared of a roach? Wow. Yes. That is beyond me. Yes.
And I've been running from a lizard on my balcony. Like, the lizard got me in a chokehold.
Man, I'm going to just tell a lizard, man. I'm going to telecast or something. Lady lizard, y'all just wear y'all just catfish. Y'all just wear lizard outfits and get you a roach costume for Amazon. You ain't got to worry about her fishing for you because she's scared of roaches.
Hey, just, why lie?
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna just put me up when I'm at the Savannah meetup. When I see you, I'm just gonna put a roach on my shoulder. Damn, because we are fake cockroaches and put them all, glue them on like that guy. Remember that guy back in the days? He had the question marks all over his suit. I'm gonna put cockroaches on them. I'm gonna get cockroaches and shit.
Now, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Good morning, Ruthie. Why would you do that?
I don't know. If y'all scared of roaches, I would. I just want to be me. I want to be free. No. Okay. Let me see.
Don't do me. Don't do me.
So, how long do something like this take that you're doing this snatch and hook thing? How long it takes?
I timed to myself when I was working on the other one
Mm-hmm.
to see how long it took me to do a row.
Yes.
It took me 7 minutes to do one row.
Okay. See, like that. See, triple firearm, Roach man. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's my guy. Ha ha. David said, Roach man. Yeah, that's me. You know. Yeah, it took you 7 minutes to do one roll. So technically, this is probably an 8 hour thing if you continue to do it, but you come back and you hit it every. Well, you just concentrate on something for like 20 minutes, half an hour, then stop or something. And
Yeah, usually, like when I come home from work, I'll work on it. Like while I watch TV or while I watch YouTube, I'll cast it onto the TV.
so you trying to say you pull that out when you know ain't nobody call you on Friday night to take you out. That's what you're saying.
That is correct. Now,
So,
if somebody wants to take
so,
me out,
so,
I
so
will
if
do.
you ain't sitting, you ain't laid, so you ain't gonna be eating no Haagen Dazs for 4 hours, and you ain't gonna be laid with 12 cats. So you just go on get you 12 rolls of that going on, and then he even called me this weekend. He must be with that other mother, you know. Like, so you be hooked, latching like a mother skunk. Mm-hmm.
And is
Yeah, there you go.
helps me to keep from making bad decisions.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, yeah,
There you
I
go.
heard that men and ladies, women and men. Yeah, do some lash hook to keep you from making bad decisions.
Making bad decisions. I can't make phone calls while I'm doing what I'm doing.
There you go. That's, you know what I'm saying. Smart young lady. That smart young lady. Don't make bad decisions. Mhm. All right. Oh, let me see. So let me see. I see you got a lot of yarn up there. So you just be catching that clearance sale. Do you have a budget for yarning? How do you support your habit? Oh, I sound like a drug deal, right? How do you support your
It
habit?
does.
It ain't a habit. I'm sorry. I said a habit. How do you support your
It
crafting?
is a habit.
Oh, it is a habit. Okay, I was
It
on the
is
right
a
move.
habit.
You addicted to yarning and stuff like that. All right,
Yep.
good.
Now I shop at Joann's and Michael's sometimes for yarn. When I was early on in the game, I would buy yarn out of big box stores. And then when I use some of the fancy yarn in the yarn shops, that's I leveled up.
Oh, okay.
Um,
So you got a yarn funding, or you have some type of jar funding that when you go out and buy, or you just be on the seat of your pants and you just put yourself in debt trying to buy some yarn that you just had to have.
no. I have a budget for yarn. Now, a lot of times it gets blown out the water, but I started out with a budget
Okay. All
because
right.
I just ordered some yesterday as well. But
Yeah, because normally I see all this yarn, all these people that do crafting and stuff like that, and I see, like you say, you see the back over there, y'all got yarn on top of yarn sitting up there, like, do y'all get addicted to just buying yarn or? Because everybody I see, they have a wall of yarn back behind them, like it's dirt cheap, like it's 50 cents, 2 quarters, like $6. It's 2 quarters. I mean, yeah, go ahead. So, how do you acquire that? Is it mandatory if you are a knitter to have that type of wall in the back of you? Top of
well, actually, I actually turned my extra room in my house into my craft room, so I could keep all my stuff from being around my apartment.
okay.
Um, but I buy when I do a project, like I'll make a blanket, and it requires like 10 to 15 skeins of yarn, and you kind of have to overbuy sometimes depending on the pattern because you could not have enough yarn. And so I end up with extra yarn. So then I take a lot of the extra and then you make other projects with it.
Okay.
So yeah, so like I'll make scrap blankets, which are basically leftover pieces of yarn from other projects,
Mhm.
and then I use it to make a blanket.
Cool,
Because
cool, cool.
yeah, that's what I do.
All right. Swoop like Mina showed up in the building. You New showed up in the building. And hey, wait a minute. Hey, Cherry, hey. Thank you for coming in. Oh, didn't get it. All right, all right, all right. I think people are messing with Nightbot. Nightbot. They up there. They are bullying Nightbot. They dare Nightbot. Kick me out that dog. We were talking about pushing emojis or something. You know. So
I think I saw somebody say you couldn't put more than three emojis or it kick you out.
I don't know. I don't understand. It's your live. I don't know. Nightbot's running things. Nightbot's doing this thing. Is it some way you can stop that? I don't know. But I know I'm about to fire Nightbot, and Nightbot didn't do nothing to me, but he about to get fired.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to test that out.
No, I ain't taking nothing. I don't want to get kicked out.
And no all caps or Nightbot will delete your.
I believe somebody here is JD Forever. Wait. Okay, JD Forever Podcast. Thank you for coming in. And Blue Locust is in here. Blue Locust Vibes by Janita McLean.
I can enable it. You knew.
Miss Junior, please don't let her mess up her own live. Shall have us all pushed out and we all be done for the day. We be waiting for
You, I'll be on the street.
we all be in the street waiting for the bus to come down for the next contestant to come up on this 24-hour stream. Please do not try to do nothing technical while you're doing a live stream on this marathon because most time people get kicked out, can't come back, and then we all sitting looking like dummies in the dark. It is 6 in the morning here. We are at is that my right? Yeah, I'm 6 in the morning. Yeah, we had 45 minutes. She ain't got no time to lose and try to come back and reboot nothing. You know, y'all down south internet is not that great. Y'all, it takes
No, you did not say down south internet.
our internet it takes about 15 minutes to reboot.
Don't do my internet. Don't do my internet.
I know y'all got that cheap internet that comes with the flyers, black and white. What's it called? What's it called? Spynet, some Skynet.
Don't come for my internet. Okay.
Yeah, your internet.
Don't come for my internet.
You can see behind it.
Don't be like that.
You know you ain't got no Verizon. You got that Skynet. Well, I was down in Georgia. They had this guy. They was putting flyers out. Something called something for $9. It was a black and white flyer. It's internet sunlight for the people that's in the hills and the woods. They told you can use this for internet. It was like one of them things. It was one of the things. It was all for internet, but a lot of people who live in the mobile homes and back in the woods where I built mine's at, not backwoods, but certain towns in Georgia. They have some type of satellite internet because certain parts of Georgia, like in the southern part, doesn't have towers. So they had this other company that did some type of satellite internet. I forgot the name of that company. Anybody got that company name? Anybody know that company in Georgia? I know it's in Georgia. So Georgia, Alabama's right next door. Because I used to go over to Alabama to hang out and chill out in Alabama while I was down there. So it's,
and cause problems.
Something like that. I ain't causing no problem. I ain't gonna lie, boy. Don't go down there with a New York GPS because that GPS had me go behind the back streets, and I was like, if my wheel catch a flat, I'm just driving on the rim because I knew I wasn't in Kansas anymore. This is not Kansas. I was like, I know I'm on a back road. This damn GPS took me through KKK country to get to Alabama. I was like, I know don't knock on nobody door here.
Yeah, you just gonna be knocking on random doors and
I was like, going to Alabama on a flat tire like this. Run it. I need a new rim and a tire and a roll of toilet tissue because I was scared. Man, no, I'm just saying.
I doubt that.
I'm by myself. I felt like I was in Mississippi Burning going to some of the back roads from Georgia to Alabama. I was like, did they film Mississippi Burning back here? I'm just saying, y'all know them roads, man.
Look, we have those here, and I'm here. and I'm not a fan.
I start reacting, driving Miss Daisy on some of the roads going from Georgia to Alabama. I was like, this is road. They must have used this movie.
Look, you out here like Virgil on In the Heat of the Night.
Yeah, that part. I'm in a Pontiac too. I'm in a Pontiac Grand Am or something. I was like, don't never stop to ask no directions. You just keep driving as a young black man. You just keep driving. Act like you know where you going.
Yeah, like till Bubba pull you over.
Bubba pull you just pass out. Because you already know Bubba gonna ask you a question. As soon as he hear this northern accent, I know I was done. Cotton. Triple. I got that cotton. I just stopped on the side of the road and just figured out I don't even get this job. But they would have killed me as a slave. This is all I got.
Wait,
I done picked.
that's it.
I done picked some cotton. I just got a baby job, and I was tired as hell. I'd have got killed as a slave. I'd have to be in the house or something. I'd have to cook or something. I'd have to, tend to the mules and shit. But this is as far as I got picking cotton. So I thought about that 100 pound of cotton. I would have told the slave owner, like, I know I'd have been sounding like Africans, but I'd be like, mother F you. Kill me, master, because I'm not picking out another damn piece of cotton. My fingertips burning. They'd have killed me. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm on a laptop, you knew. Okay, with you.
They would have called me Nat Fat Turner. I ain't gonna lie, because I'd have been like, nigga, just gonna kill me. Just gonna get the horses and split me.
Just gonna take you out.
Just gonna take me out. Gonna get me a barbecue. Get me a rope. He'd be like, what you doing? Mm-hmm. I'd be making my own goddamn noose. I'd be like, ooh, lordy. I'd have been like,
cannot.
I'd have made my own damn noose. I'd have been like this. I'd have threw the rope with a rock.
You'd have been in the bottom of your own leg.
I'd have had a wobble ass chair and kicked that bitch.
I cannot.
I'd have took the glory from him hanging me. I'd have just hung my damn self. By the time them hounds would have got hollow, woo, I'd have been dead already. I didn't go that damn far. I was just ran to that damn tree.
Swoop.
I'll try to make some fun of this video. I mean, we got a few more minutes. So I'll just go act up a fool, y'all. I'd have had that nigga that he didn't know I was about to go down. I'd have gave him my extra piece of cornbread and shit. I just ran across the field to that damn tree. By the time the damn dogs would have got mad. I'm like, he ain't went nowhere. I just went to that tree. If I make it to that damn tree, I'm good to go, Lord.
I cannot. Odom said, Master gonna kill me in the morning.
You'll kill me in the morning. All right, y'all bullshit. Y'all think of bullshit. I pulled my car over. I started picking cotton just to see how it is picking cotton. Them goddamn thorns, man. Listen, bro. I was just get like, that's why you didn't see too many black, light skinned slaves. You know what I'm saying?
No, wait.
They probably got killed. That's a story, untold story. There. That's why you didn't see too many light skinned black slaves.
You know what? Go to time out.
First time that sun too hot, yo, and listen, it's messing up my skin and my, when you light skin, your fingers get toe up real quick. I don't know about them leather hands. I don't know, but yeah, I thought about my ancestors. I like, hey, listen, y'all. If I ever get to meet one of them, I'll be like, I salute them, like, yo. Thank you for taking your time out, because I'd have just gave up. I ain't gonna lie.
Let's see. On my channel, Six Bows, I'm planning some more DIYs. And DIYs, yeah. I'm all about the DIYs. And if I travel, I'm gonna take y'all with me. Now, where I'm going is questionable. I have 2 trips planned this year. I'm planning to go on a cruise in August. So we're going to see how that goes.
I was trying to finish my beer off stage, Hot beer tastes like hot something.
Look, I was telling Micro that I had went on a cruise last year and I had videoed like maybe 2 hours worth of footage. And I started editing and I was like, yeah, this ain't the move. And so the footage is still sitting on my phone. I have not done just a dump of a video. I was like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm my tip for the day, Mona has a tip Tuesdays and shit. But my tip right now for anybody going to cruise, planning on filming that, yeah, that's a whole nother beat. So my hat goes off to all you cruise people that go on cruise and actually do the video for that cruise. When you do a cruise, I learned on first hand because I never videoed our cruise and nothing like that until this year. There's a lot of footage and you're like, this ain't making it. So y'all gonna get raw, uncut, finished videos. So y'all might go ahead when you're in the hospital getting your surgery done and you ain't got nothing to look at. Look at that damn video because it's nothing cut. Ain't nothing gonna be edited. It's gonna be the whole 1 hour and 12 minutes. Y'all don't even want to watch a 5-minute video. So I was like, they ain't gonna watch this damn video. And the juicy part is like 45 minutes in. You know, the average people don't watch your video for like 3 minutes. You go to the algorithm, they only watch that shit for like the first 3 minutes. Y'all gonna miss a whole set of shit that's been in my video.
I'm going to Punta Cana, Belize, and back to Cozumel. It's a 7-day. I'm leaving out of New Orleans.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to watch my video like y'all eat turkey on Thanksgiving. You're gonna come back and hit a couple of times because you ain't watching my video straight up. I don't even want to watch that. I was dead. Don't want to watch the other. I personally be like, I ain't gonna watch my own damn video. You know what I'm saying? You ever had a video like that? You don't even watch your own damn video because it's too damn long. You be like, I know, you don't even watch one. There's a few of y'all right now creators got your own videos that y'all don't even want to watch the whole video. Y'all like, I ain't watching my own damn video.
I was editing a video the other day and I was like, this is boring to me to edit. I'm not putting this content up because if it's boring me, I am sure y'all would be bored trying to watch that.
Yeah, a few of y'all do got some NyQuil videos. I ain't gonna lie, y'all got some NyQuil videos.
Hey, now
the
video that's gonna cause somebody to have a seizure with all of that right there going on. I'm like,
some of y'all YouTubers need to step up your game, even me this year, because some of y'all, I'm gonna call them NyQuil videos. Don't worry about count sheeps anymore. Just go ahead and watch some of their damn videos. You be like, I'm gonna watch. Some of y'all got NyQuil lives. Y'all got, I'm not gonna mention no names, but anyway, y'all got NyQuil videos. That should be called the NyQuil video. Yeah, I hate editing. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I hate it.
First of all, I don't just hate videos. I hate pronouncing shit correctly. I repeat myself. I jack up words. If you watch my videos, my words are jacked up. Listen, you be thinking I'm 4th grade educated because my words be messed up. My pronunciations be gone. My video will have you on. You would think that you vertical. I'm very vertigo. What is your? My videos be like this sometimes. I'll be swinging and
No, your video with you on the trail reminded me of that movie, that Blair Witch Project.
So anybody try to come at me about my videos, anybody who knows me, they're gonna say, you ain't shaming Michael. He tell you his videos are trashy. My videos are trashy. So you'd be like, your videos ain't shoot nothing, Michael. I'm like, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. Shit. Some of y'all be trying to do too much production and it gets boring. I'm dead serious. Y'all be voiceover like some of y'all don't even have voiceover voice. I'm just telling y'all straight up. Check yourself as a dope. You are no Earl Jones. Okay, some of y'all doing voiceovers. Voiceovers messing up. I'm like, they did a voiceover and still mess up. Play the videotape, the original version. No, I'm just saying.
Look, I'm telling you that video that had the whole little situation going on. I was like, I don't know if it kicked in a vertigo with my MS. I was like, but hold up, let me get my life together. You causing me a MS flare around this joint. Like, what is
you doing? MS is flaring up. Yeah. You waking up stiff and shit. I'm just saying. All right, go back to regular schedule program, people. Yes, I do. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Messing up over voicing voiceovers. Y'all be messing up over voiceover. I'm like, man, y'all should just do a microphone. Just let that let it roll. But yeah, but I see something in the back. You got a mannequin back there, a full throttle mannequin. So, and you got something on it. What's that? A Charlie Brown scarf or something?
Yeah, yes. I knit an entire scarf. It's
Yeah.
rather it's
Uh,
rather long.
is that a what is a hollow or is it double? Is a round? Is a cylinder scarf or is it just straight flat scarf? I
You
don't know.
can loop it.
I don't know who the hell will watch. Why I don't know. Yeah, it would sell in New York City down there in Alphabet City, but I don't know who would wear that multiple color joint. Like if you was gonna do colors, I would have went on with the flag. That, I don't know what kind of colors you was doing. You was just bored with those colors. I'm just
That's what the pattern called for.
oh, that means that pattern look like that pattern calls for like I just had nothing else to do.
Thank you, Miss T.
There is no coloration in it's no coordination in the color. And I'm like, you got green with yellow with brown with green, dark green with blue, light blue. I'm like, what was you doing? What was you thinking? You have a couple of coronas. I don't know.
I cannot.
How long is that thing? You only fit in. I'm gonna tell you only two places you're gonna fit in: Lower New York Village and what's that other place? That weird place, Austin, Texas. Yeah, Austin, Texas. They talk about they creative people. You know, you might get San Francisco in on that color scheme there. I'm just saying.
Hey, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
It's certain outfits that you just can't wear in certain areas. They just look at you. You go in certain places of Alabama and Georgia with that on, they be like, "Oh, he wanted a DM."
You know what? And on that note,
He wanted a
all right,
DM.
y'all make sure that y'all tune in for Lash's journey. She's next.
Yep. Your last journey coming in right in here behind us. I warmed you up for last journey. So y'all get over there and support the sister out there in Florida doing a thing. Last journey, I see that weight loss. I see you, girl. I might not be commenting, but I still see you, girl. So I see your lashes. Yeah. So what made you get a mannequin? Why you got a mannequin up there for?
Because I was trying to learn how to sew garments.
Oh,
That was
oh.
I don't have the patience for sewing.
See, I can't have nothing like that in my house, man, because I be just paranoid like a mother. I wake up in the middle
It
of the
will freak you out if you walk by it in the middle of the
night.
night.
Man, I got dogs, and my dogs freak me out. Sometimes I come out, because we keep our house dark, dark. Some of my dogs, they just tend to want to act like they Damien Dovey and shit. They be just sitting up in the hallway. If you gonna get stabbed, Nene. You gonna get stabbed. Don't you be just sitting up there looking at me coming through the door. That's some creepy crap, y'all. I'm not lying. I got my dog for 9 years, and that new pup do the same thing. Just be in the dark, no apparent reason. Like y'all
No.
don't get stabbed up in here because this ain't the movies. This you in a black household. We ain't gonna be like, what's the matter, Nene? I'm not asking Nene shit. I'm stabbing her in the neck and tell everybody else to run. You get
Thank
the
you, Blue Lotus. I cannot. You was not gonna take
what's the
her.
matter with you? If you know your dog start growling at you for no apparent reason, it's just going to stab it in the neck like your child talk back to you. You know what I mean? I'm not asking shit. I had my dog for 9 years and I had Kate for three months now, and they both. I get out that room and they go stab, 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 pow, pow, and keep it moving. I'm not asking what's the matter with them like the other people do. What's the matter? Ooh, your cat growling. Pow, 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 pow. That's that.
You know what? Thank y'all for hanging out with me on my very first live with Micro Farmer. I appreciate you guys for coming
Yeah.
out and showing me some love. I was nervous.
She nervous.
He helped me out.
Somebody said Nightbot should have timed me out. I am the entertainment. I am the entertainment. Cynthia.
Now that you are. But y'all make sure y'all go check out Lash's Journey because it's 6 o'clock.
I'm not turning no lights on. Turn the lights on, give them an opportunity to be on me. Soon I go like this, cut the light on. By the time they're on me, Pow pow, stab stab. I'm watching that on. No, that's it. That's it. But anyway, y'all take care. She's done. Thank y'all so much. Check out Last Journey. I'll be following y'all. I'm up now, so I'll be going down the lane with y'all and supporting everybody else that's behind. Yeah,
Thank you. You knew. I'll email you to figure out how to fix it before my next live.
yeah.
Since he won't let me do it this one.
So y'all take care. God bless us. And we are moving on to Last's Journey. All right, y'all. Take care.
Bye.